I don't like saying it like that. Sorry, that sounds too professional. And you need to learn who I am right away. So I'm just going to say, hey guys, because that's how I normally would probably greet you. So, hey guys. Um, for those that don't know me, I'm Miss Monroe. And for those that do know me, I'm Miss Monroe. And I'm your third grade teacher this year. So if you don't know me, here I am. If you do know me, here I am. I have been teaching here at Emmanuel this is my 24th year, and it's been third grade. I did a little third and fourth for a little while, but mostly just third grade, so that's been awesome, and I love it. And I'm so excited to get to know you and your families. Excuse the sun beaming in, but get to know you and your families throughout this year, and I'm very excited about that. So we're just going to have a great year. Third grade is a lot of fun. We're going to be learning a lot of new concepts. This is where we really get to learn the good stuff. And there's going to be tests and quizzes, but we're going to have a good time. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to learn. We're going to rewind. Did she just say we're going to make mistakes? Yes, that's what she just said. I just said that because we are. Because mistakes are good. And guess what mistakes mean? Mistakes mean that learning is going to happen because mistakes help us to learn. And so mistakes are okay. And I don't mind seeing them because it's going to help me help you learn all of our new concepts. So we're not afraid to make mistakes in third grade. Now, not too many of them, but mistakes are wonderful things so that we can learn the things that we need to for third grade. And I'm so excited. Well, just going to go through, if parents are out there, students, you can have your parents listen in. I don't like when the adults are around. I like the kiddies, but this is a note that will go home either Thursday or Monday. I have to see how time works, but it's just a welcome letter welcoming you all to third grade and explaining some things to your parents. So just have them listen to this part, but stay in the room because I'm going to be nervous. So stay there and support me. Hold my hand, okay? Oh no, we can't hold hands. Elbow bump, okay? So welcome to third grade. This is going to be a great year. We're excited to see what the Lord's going to do. He's already done some amazing things this summer, and looking forward to all the wonderful things that He's going to continue to do with us this school year. Just asking parents, please familiarize yourself with the school handbook or parent-student handbook. I'm not sure how it's worded necessarily, but I believe it should be online on our school website, and you can refer to that. That will answer a lot of questions that you may have, so it's just a great resource to look at and to go through. We will be having homework each evening except for Wednesday, so always be on the lookout for that. Sometimes students forget to bring it home, so just so you'll know, every night, unless I have them write it in their student planner, they will have homework. And that's the other thing. Sorry. They will have a student planner where they can write all of their homework. So every student will have this to be able to track their homework in and write everything down. I'll put it on the board, they write it in here, and then they bring it home. And if you would check this and look at each thing that it said for them to do, and then just initial the whole thing, once they've done it all and you've checked, that would be great, just to be able to know that you did see their homework and you do know what they're doing, and it kind of is allowing that partnership because you can see what they're working on and all of that. So student planners will be going home, but the homework will also be written on our Google Classroom. So that's where you'll find this video. Hopefully you've been able to find, well, obviously, but I do have YouTube videos, but I hope that you found it on the Google Classroom. And that will be where I'll be writing their homework. That's one of the things Pastor John mentioned. I'll write their homework there, but I don't want that to be the excuse for not writing their homework correctly and well from the board, because it's learning to listen follow directions, all of that. So I really want them to get used to writing it from the board, putting it in their assignment notebooks or their student planners, and then being able to go to that student planner and look. But like we said, Google Classroom will help you to know what they should have written down, and please encourage them to write it down correctly and carefully. I'll be sending home a folder, one of the folders that was in the student list to bring, the supply list. I will be sending that home with the week's worth of work. It'll mostly go home on Mondays. Every once in a while it does not happen, things get busy and I might not get it out, but that's the goal, is every Monday to have a student folder going home with test, quizzes, work from the week. Just ask that you please send the tests and quizzes back so that I can keep them as a record. And then if there's D's or F's, if you would sign those. If you'd like to sign them all, that's totally fine. I've had parents do that, but we only need signatures on just the D and F tests or quizzes, just to know that you saw those. Again, we'll be leaving in the afternoons by 3. At 3, we'll be down the double doors right before the cafe and auditorium. Please stay in your cars. We will have a teacher on duty that will bring your child out to you. That way we're hoping to keep that flow of traffic really going without stopped cars and things like that. So please stay in your cars. We'll bring your children out to you. I'm hoping for children, I'm asking that you please have your child have a book in school at all times. That is very helpful for when they may finish all of the seat work that I have in store for them. If they finish that, then I will usually have them read, because I love for children to take every opportunity possible to read, obviously a teacher, but it's a good thing. But it's not to say that I won't have other things available. It's not saying, oh, this is something that, because I don't want to come up with new ideas and here's a book. But when they're done with all their seat work and the different things that I have for them to do, a lot of times I might just say, well, why don't you read really quiet, for a little bit quietly. And it's a kind of a chance for them to breathe through and take it easy. So that's what I would like to ask. If you would have that, that'd be great. Third grade is a big leap. So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to read through this as a welcome. It's, lower elementary, and then there's this entity called third grade. And it's kind of the bridge between lower elementary and upper elementary. So there's a lot of new concepts and a lot of different things that we'll be learning, new things that students may not have seen before, and a lot of different tests and quizzes. But it's all wonderful, wonderful stuff. So please encourage your children to be excited about it. Like I said, mistakes are great things in third grade because we learn from those mistakes. So arithmetic is one of the big parts that has new concepts where I really want to encourage you as parents. I will send home their arithmetic page every single night except for Wednesday, every single day, so that you can see what we've worked on in class and you'll have an idea, so that you can just encourage them. So every day you should see an arithmetic page. Even if they finished it in class, I still have them take it home to review and go over the material. I suggest that parents either, make or buy flashcards, because we go through 0 through 12 multiplication and division tables in third grade. And so it's just an important foundation for all the different concepts and things that we will be learning throughout the year. So that would be very helpful. We do review them quite a bit in the classroom. I make them say them every day pretty much, but that reinforcement is always such a key. So I'm hoping that you will help me out in that as well. If you need to contact me, feel free to do so. I'll have my number in this note that's going to be going home, but you can also feel free to contact the school office and leave a message for me there. But you can text me or call that number. Obviously, if I'm in school, I won't necessarily be able to answer right away, but I will as soon as I can. I know sometimes even during the day, if you need to shoot me a quick text message about coming, or what's going to happen with maybe a child needs to be picked up by somebody else or something like that, just feel free to text me, because I usually will see it. I just may not be able to respond right away. I'm so thankful for all of you students that the Lord has put in my classroom. Parents, please pray for us. I know it's going to be a tough transition after quarantine time to be in the classroom again and learning again. And then third grade is that kind of crazy magical year where it's just a very different. But just please pray that we'll just have a wonderful year. I'm praying for you and your families, and I hope that you'll encourage your children to be excited and that you're excited about third grade. I know I am. It's a tough year. I'll be honest, it's tough, and there are moments where it might be a little, but it comes together. It really does. And they will learn, and they will have so many wonderful experiences and things that they'll be able to take with them. And I'm so excited to be able to be a part of that. Third grade may be a little more challenging, but it is also so much fun. We're really going to be focusing on a lot of responsibility this year, making sure to be responsible with their homework, writing it down properly, taking the proper things home, putting them in their backpacks, bringing them back, making sure their assignment notebooks are signed. All of those things that are very helpful. So we'll be working on the responsibility of being prepared every day with paper, pencils, not waiting till the day of and saying, oh, I don't have any more pencils, oh, I don't have any more paper, but just learning to be responsible and keeping track and helping with that. So I pray that this will be a great year, that your child will grow both spiritually, academically, that we're just going to have a great time together. And I'm really looking forward to partnering with you in this journey of third grade. I'm so excited that you're all here. So welcome to third grade. I'll see you very soon, and I just am excited for a great year together. All right, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.